Bro, guys, 8:52, I start work at 9. Why is the squirrel looking at me? As rabies? On the way to work, at the front desk, not the basketball job. Gonna be there till 12 o'clock. And then have an exam at 12:30. So literally right when work's done, I have to run over and go do that. Once that's finished up, I have a lot of downtime until my next class. Just get like a bunch of work done, class, and then basketball tonight again. Everybody who's been like supporting and like watching the vlogs and like stuff like that, like appreciate it dearly. You know, I'm gonna keep them come and try and be as like consistent as I can with like the editing and all that stuff too, but it's hard with like class and whatnot. Obviously the filming aspect of it too is like still a little hard. I feel like now that like I've kind of gotten like whatever the first day of like vlogging on campus out the way, it's not like as hard. Like you still overthink, but especially because I put my first video out. That's why I want to get that first video out quick, you know, so like I could show people like what idea I'm kind of like thinking with this, and people could see like what I'm doing and then go from there. All right, so we coming up on the gym now. My shift at the front desk is usually like pretty easy going. Like you don't really do nothing too crazy. Let me not jinx it, and then me and Nicole are filling out like a bunch of like reports. Hog desk members, what are you guys saying? How are you, Nicole? Why are you here so early? Are you still working our shift? Yeah. See how I told you I'll never let you down? Again? Hog desk partner. I'll never leave you hanging on a shift ever again, unless it's an exam. All right, just finished up at work. Pretty easy going shift, honestly. Always bound to make a little 1-2 mistakes, but it's all good. You know, I got my partner in crime, Nicole, there to help me out. It's like just a little bit after 12, like 12:05. My exam's at 12:30. Going to the market right now, cannot do an exam on an empty stomach. So I'm gonna eat a little something, get some groceries, do the exam, have a lot of downtime like in between then, and just go from there. Kiss our market. See the oats things looking at me. What are you saying, bro? Chilling. I'm just vlogging, yes sir. Man's having an exam like just now.
What class?
It's for one of my invertebrates classes, or one of the biology classes, invertebrates. You know, gotta get a little pre-exam snack. I just did a whole ass exam with like a grocery bag. Mark is gonna see me regardless. Just finished up the examination. I'm feeling all right. That was pretty fair, I'm not gonna lie. Like, it shows like the mark right away in terms of like what you did for the multiple choice. I don't know how comfortable I am to like say what I got, but I think I did enough. Man's about to make a fire breakfast. This is the first thing I'm eating today. Oats ting. They say an apple a day keeps the doctors away, but it's really an oats ting a day keeps the doctors away. Probably whip up some eggs. I can find a spoon in this bit. But yo, who's knocking all the spoons in here? I ain't even start eating my breakfast yet, but I don't know. Like, I feel like, let me just do it again, bro. I didn't even start eating my breakfast yet, but I feel like I almost want to come and like, you know, do my little thing where I think this is going to try and be like a theme of like every vlog of like, obviously, you know, some funny stuff, you know, I like to joke around, but like, I think like the more like serious tip stuff that, you know, people could maybe resonate with and like whatever. But I'm still looking in the camera. I think what was on my mind right now is that like, bro, I be joking about this a lot, but it's like getting nervous or like overthinking every single situation I'm in, whether it's like when I'm at work, when I'm like talking to friends or talking to certain people or like whatever, how I'm carrying myself, how people are viewing me. I'm like constantly nervous. When I was a kid, and even like to this day, I just get nervous for everything. Like, I actually don't understand it, like, to this day. Like, everything. Like, you could be, like, one of my close friends, and we could just be chilling in the crib, and you're like, yo, like, boss, like, can I get a glass of water? And I'll be nervous about, like, how I'm getting the water. If the cup is, like, proper, if you're gonna like the cup I'm giving you, like just random stuff. Like, I always been like that. I always get nervous, especially when it's, like, a ball game, like, stuff like that. You know what I mean? Like, always nervous. And I used to think that that was a bad thing. I used to think there was something wrong with me. Even like to this day, I used to think there was something wrong with me because I would be so nervous, because I would just be like overthinking like every interaction I would have. But what I learned now is that, because it doesn't go away, right? As much as I put myself out there and I do more things and I challenge myself more, it doesn't go away. I still get nervous. I still overthink. Like, I still deal with certain like insecurities like how everyone else does. The only thing that has changed is that now I try and be mindful in terms of how I harness that energy. Because when you're nervous, you need nerves. You need a natural bodily function that you need in order to survive. If we didn't have fear, if we didn't have nerves, we'd be dead. Because you go on top of a building and then be like, oh, it looks fun, and then you like jump off or like some bullshit. But if you harness it the right way, it could actually work for you instead of working against you, right? This energy that I'm feeling, I'm gonna harness it and put it towards putting my best foot forward. Because there's something built up like inside of me right now, and you need to use it in the right way, right? You need to channel that energy. Channel that energy. Real ones know what I'm saying. Real ones know. But on the reals, like when you feel nervous, like whenever you feel nervous, your body is like charged up. Like that's how you have to imagine it. Like I know it sounds funny, but like dead ass try and like read between the lines. My mom used to do that. Now, think about whenever you're nervous, which for me will probably be in like an hour when I have to go back on campus with my camera, put that energy towards something positive. I'm going to put my best foot forward. All the energy that I have built up inside of me, I'm going to put it towards saying what's truly on my mind when I'm conversing with someone, doing a task that has been asked of me to the best of my abilities and to what I know I'm capable of and the information I have. If there's something I don't know or I fall back on, I'm just going to ask somebody. But you need to have energy to do that too, because a lot of people, oh, I don't want to be embarrassed, I don't want to ask for help, I don't want to look like a fool. Like broski, you have to use that energy and like actually not be afraid to look someone in the eye and be like, yo, I don't know what I'm doing, bro. To be a master of anything, to be able to accomplish anything, you have to be a fool in the start. Just like this right now, bro. I barely even know how to turn on this camera to this day. And no matter how nervous I am to the way I hold the camera in public or the way that I do certain things at work or whatever and people watching me, if you don't put that energy towards actually trying to get better at it and you just stay stuck in terms of, oh, I always get nervous and this is not gonna go my way, you'll stay stuck, you know what I mean? And like, yeah, I'm tired of that for sure. So I'm gonna go eat breakfast though, cause I'm marved. I let it Cali, too much to balance. I can't even balance. Technically, we're all dying. Yo, tell the vlog that. We're all dying and we're just speeding up the process. Jadulations, 2025. Time is money. Jado wasting time, which means wasting my money, which means he's gonna get sniped. And I'm gonna steal all his shloos. I'm gonna steal your shloos! Jado, fish expert, is gonna tell us as many fish as he knows.
That's a flounder, some sort of trout, salmon, crab.
Now we're on our way to the gym so I can start setting up for basketball again, of course. 4-0 right now. No one could touch us in Division 1 right now. Dem Guys. Shout out Dem Guys. Shout out Dem Guys. That's the name of our team. Dem Guys. Where are you going? You're reffing right now. What time are you reffing?
What's your vlog?
Yeah, man. You want to say what's up?
What's poppin'?
Yes, sir. Yes. Yo, Owen. Yo, say what's up to the vlog, man. Yes, sir.
What's up, guy?
May I please buy, no? Am I being refused service? Is there a can I actually have 8 Master Swims? 8 Master Swims?
Yo guys, vlog. That's what I do on YouTube, I like. YouTube. Hey, it's family. Yo, now say what I'm going to the vlog ski.
Oh, what's good, man?
Look at Mike going crazy. Yeah, Mike. Yeah, start off easy. Yeah. Start off easy. We're getting warm. Good pass. Yup. You missed that? Yo, I'm gonna play that clip. Stop! Let them know why popping right now.
We up 15.
Yo.
33. Something light.
Yo, something light.
Ain't no monkey stop the show. Ain't nothing stopping the show.
If there's one thing that OC taught me today, fam, anything's possible.
Anything's possible. There's a way.
I'm gonna put context in the video.
Anything's possible.
Anything. OC taught me today, anything's possible.
Whoa, I put all my drugs and others on the bag. I'm rich in the city, got a holiday.
Man's low-key slacking. I got fouled 3 times, and that's how I missed 3 layups.
This guy, if he really wanted to, he can call his own fouls and he'll get it. On God.
Let's see what E-Man does with it. Let's see what E-Man does with it. You with us? Oh shit, John.
Yo, just call somebody, man. It doesn't matter who. Call somebody. Yo, yeah, Jalen, let me see some. Jalen.
Up the rock. Look at this Del Sol. Come on out. Yeah! What's your take on the game, Kwana?
This game, I feel like fucking ass. I'll be real. But we got the dub. I think everybody did their Dougie. We fucking played. We had fun.
They're hoeing, fam. Yo, bro, Shine, this guy knows, bro. Fam. The first one was a foul. The second one I missed. First and third foul. Like low key though. You know what I'm saying? Like highly requested, fam. We are here with the famous Kevin Ma.
Hell yeah.
He was going crazy. Nah, tell him. Like talking shit.
And I'll do it again. Put the camera on him. You cannot guard me.
Yeah.
You cannot guard me.
Because y'all know what I did to his ass.
What we're really worried about is next week we got your ass in the murals too.
Is this scheduled?
I don't, let me check.
Bro, check the schedule live. Check the schedule live. Jeez, John. Yo, say something to the people, fam.
Give your life to Christ,
Bro. Bro.
This whole life is a test,
Bro.
so gotta make sure you're doing the right things at all times. If you make a mistake, repent and go to Jesus Christ.
Bro, that. Already fried this, man.
What is it? B2 Elite, Dem Guys.
Oh, wait, let me get that.
11 p.m. 11 p.m.
Wait, it's not focusing.
Don't go to rare with this guy.
11 p.m.
All right, wherever you're at, fam, 11 p.m. B2A.
11 p.m. Yeah.
30-point win for Dem Guys.
Hype it up, hype it up, hype it up, hype it.
What a day, man. Holy. I have a lot to definitely like be thankful for, you know, and I think it's times like these where that's why I'm glad I'm able to document it. You know, this journey is really, you know, it's only my second day really vlogging on campus like this, but what I'm starting to realize is that in life, like, a lot of us look for problems. A lot of us look for reasons to be upset. A lot of us look for reasons to be down on ourselves. A lot of us look for reasons to say like, oh, well, the day was going well, but then this happened and I messed it all up. At least for me personally. It's something that I've dealt with like for a long time, you know, where I could have a perfect day. A perfect day. You know, everything's going the way it's supposed to, right? And checking all the boxes and, you know, everything the way I envision it going at work, at school, with my games, like whatever it is. At the end of the day, it's impossible to predict like exactly how everything's gonna go. I'm very like grateful. Like, I feel like I have to come on the camera and say this stuff. Like, I'm very grateful for the position that I find myself in life today. You know, I'm like just being in the present. Being present and being able to like be thankful for what you have like in the moment is like nothing's promised. Tomorrow's not promised. I'm trying to remind myself to like really feel my emotions like in the moment and not take them for granted. The highs, the lows, the good, the bad, it's pretty much the same thing. Learn about yourself in the present moment. This is who you truly are. You could think back to who you were. Not to know my arms getting tired from holding that. I need a tripod. Thinking back to who I was a year ago, 2 years ago, like whatever it is. Allowing myself to feel certain emotions. How do I react to these emotions now in comparison to how it was before? And being proud, being thankful that I'm able to carry myself with, you know, the utmost respect and respect other people and build good relationships. Right now I'm walking past my first year apartment and I can like see the window open in the living room. I just see a bunch of guys just chilling in there, and that's exactly what me and the guys used to do. I think like documenting this and being able to like watch back what we actually do day to day at work and at school and all these things, like it's really a privilege. And you know, it would be a shame if I didn't take these opportunities and privileges that I have and, you know, try and make the best of it and try and be as positive as I can. You know, keep doing this stuff, what I love to do, and whatever it is. So my SD card ran out on my last vlog, so wasn't able to do my proper outro. Real ones known for my old vids, the outro. You know, I appreciate the watch. I'll see you guys on the next one.